Hey everybody, what's up? So, getting to this one a little late today because I've been in and out all fucking day chipping away at that fucking just the ungodly amount of fucking ice out there right now. It is truly I've never seen ice and look, no, I'm not doing a fucking callback bit to the fucking oh, this video is only about the weather. Wink, 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 wink. Nah, like I'm talking about actual intangible. Well, it's not intangible, you fucking moron. It's not. Oh shit, we're dealing with ghost ice. Woo! So yeah, I've been out there basically on and off all day, fucking hitting at that fucking shit with the old mule dick. And you know, some people, probably most of you, are like, "Excuse me, Napalm, you've been hitting the ice with the what? The mule dick." It's a fucking removal tool. It's basically big old giant iron bar with a wedge at the end and kind of like a little knobby ball kind of thing at the other end. Really, really good at fucking breaking up that ice because I've already gone through one fucking snow shovel trying to fucking. Because again, like I'm not used to dealing with ice this thick. I'm not I'm not I'm not one of these fucking desert people who have never had to fucking deal with snow. I've dealt with snow. I've dealt with fucking ice. I've just never dealt with. That's the other thing, fucking too. It's been just so fucking cold here. The snow actually fucking hurts. I've never experienced that before. I've never experienced where, like, if you get snow on your skin, it actually physically fucking hurts you to have that snow on your fucking skin. I'm sorry. I just had to fucking vent. Thank fuck it's gonna start warming up this fucking weekend into next week. So hopefully some of this shit fucking starts melting. Got a giant fucking pissberg out back because, you know, my humble piss streams are not enough to fucking melt this shit. Okay, stop talking about the fucking ice. Let's get to what's important here. The fucking quiz. Did kind of poorly last week. Not as bad as the first week. Definitely not as good as the first week, as the second week. Getting fucking getting all discombobulated with the fucking that's all, folks. Not really, because I'm gonna keep doing the fucking video. Just had a real. God, I hope I never have a fucking stroke because nobody's gonna be able to fucking tell. I'm just, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna get and people are just gonna be like, oh, that's classic napalm bit, being a mushmouth. Just get to the fucking quiz already, motherfucker. Okay, stop yelling at me. U.S. life expectancy is going up. Think how many more news quizzes you can do. That's a fucking threat. Who wants to fucking live more in this economy? All right, who we got here? Fucking well, that's the lady from Clue. That's Kanye. Um, a, a drag queen of some kind, of some sort. I don't know. When the news gets too heavy, the quiz is forced to turn to pop culture questions. So there are a lot this week. Let's see how you do. You know what? Respect. I kind of get it. Like, you don't want your fun little news quiz to have questions on it of like, how many times was Preddy shot in the back by ICE officials? 6 times? 7 times? 12 times? 10 times. Like you don't want to bum people out. Like the rest of the NPR sites for that. This is the fun part of the NPR site. At least fun for fucking people like me. Hey, where did rock climber Alex Hanaud climb a skyscraper on Sunday without ropes or protective gear? Well, If you know your flags, you kind of gave this one away. But also, watch this. We watched this over in the Discord server. You know, because we wanted to see a man fall to his death. I'm not gonna fucking front. Like, who gives a shit if a motherfucker can climb a building? I've seen that before. You know what I haven't seen? At least since 9/11, a motherfucker falling from a building. Anyways, like I said, if you know your flags, oh, I should read out the fucking answers. Tokyo, Japan, Taipei, Taiwan, uh, Dubai, United Emirates, New Delhi, India. So yeah, like I said, if you know your flags, at the very least, you should know it's not Japan or India. Or honestly, the fucking Arab Emirates either, because it doesn't have black or green in it. But yeah, it's fucking Taipei. Taipei. If you recognize the flags or watch the Netflix special, oh, even they know. Even though they knew, like, look, that is kind of weird. They could have fucking used a picture without the flags in it. I don't know. If you recognize the flags and watch the Netflix special, and I'll be honest, I kind of like that. I like that we're kind of going back to like a bit of the 90s, early 2000s with like specials and shit. Like Evil Knievel Jr. trying to jump the Grand Canyon twice and fucking it up both fucking times. You would know that Honnold was in Taiwan, where in Taiwan, the capital, Taipei, where he ascended the Taipei 101 skyscraper. Honnold has a spouse and two children. Not that we're judging the wisdom of risking death on a live stream. You know what? One person in the can't remember who off the top of my head, but one person was mentioning that like if you watch like interviews and YouTube videos and shit with fucking this guy in them, he is like not a like he's not beating his wife. He is just he kind of just comes off as a like a Sheldon from the Big Bang. God, I can't believe I'm using Sheldon from Big Bang as my fucking go-to example of like autistic weirdo. But I guess it does make sense because ultimately Sheldon, harmless autistic weirdo, where you know if you're on the internet, autistic weirdos ain't always harmless. A lot of them sometimes really fucking bad. Prue Leith is leaving the Great British Bacon Show. Who is her replacement? I have no idea. This is going to be a confession. I've never watched the Great British. The Great Brit. Why am I like this? Why can't I say the words good? What is. God, are you there? It's me, Napalm. What is wrong with me? Anyways, never watched this show. I think mostly because when it first started getting big, I did not have cable or satellite or internet. And then, you know, afterwards I just, you know, it's not really my kind of style of, like, look, my go-to fucking cooking competition show is and will always be Iron fucking Chef Japan, not the American version, not any of the other oh man, I found out recently there's Iron Chef Israel, and I need to track down those videos. I have to see what Iron Chef Israel is like. Anyways, yeah, I don't know this one, so we're gonna have to fucking do a shot in the dark. Nadia Hussan, Mary Berry, Inya Gatin. Ooh, am I even a... Ooh, NPR, you spicy dogs, you are setting me up for a fucking trap. I will not fucking do it. That name. Just moving on. I'm gonna go with Mary Berry, because that rhymes, and it's a fun name. God damn it. Well, let's see me fucking dance around this like a minstrel show. Lawson said in a statement, "Of course, it's daunting to follow in the footsteps of Peru. Oh, apparently Mary Berry was somebody on here on before. Her Great Dames both. But I'm bubbling with excitement. Bring on soggy bottoms and banga eights. Ugh. Why are look? I get it's partially a meme, like the British can't cook, but like, come on, man. Why are you naming your food fucking that shit? Like, what are you doing? Okay, finally, something I am confident. Well, I guess I was confident on the first one. TikTok is looking into why some users can't send DMs containing a certain word. What word? Epstein, Ellison, taco, ice. It's it's Epstein. Trying to cover that one up. Cause I hate to break it to everybody. I'm not the first one to fucking say this. I'm not going to be the last one to say this. But we are ruled by pedophiles. It actually, we live in a reality that is more depressing than if David Icke was right and we were just ruled by fucking lizard people who wanted to drink our blood. That at least be somewhat fucking respectable. I can respect Xynox the Eternal from the Undercity of Catan more than just, oh yeah, I fucking know this guy fucks kids and he knows I fuck kids, so we can keep secrets so we can be in the fucking little cabal. Officials at TikTok say they are investigating why many users have been unable to send the word Epstein in direct messages. The report comes just days after TikTok finalizes a sale that gives mostly American investors control of TikTok's U.S. businesses among blah, blah, blah. Among the lead investors is Oracle, the tech company run by Trump pal Larry Ellison. Okay, what are we doing? Who released an impromptu protest song dedicated to the people of Minneapolis? I know this one too. We got Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, Peter, Paul, or Mary, Bruce Springsteen. Is Bob Dylan still alive, right? I think he is. Willie Nelson, by the way, very not the most popular pick in the death poll this year, but at least 3 people picked him over there in the Discord server. So that's you know, but it was the boss, it was Springsteen. Oh, 1 second. Oh god, that was a really fucking gross burp, man. It got up in my fucking nose. You ever burp and it burns your fucking nose? 1 second. Okay, that's better. Blew my nose. Got that shit out. Springsteen released Streets of Minneapolis on Wednesday. I wrote this song on Saturday, recorded it yesterday, and released it to you today, he said on Blue Sky. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know if it's good. Writing it in only a day is kinda iffy. But then again, he is the boss. He is Bruce Springsteen, so like he's wrote more songs than me, so if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, how many Super Bowls have they won? Shit. Like all the fucking people I watch football with on Discord's gonna fucking razz me if I get this one wrong. But look, man, I ain't fucking good at remembering sports facts. I'm just not. This is why I don't talk a lot about sports because outside of wrestling, I can't just bring. I just don't remember shit that well with sports. So, 3. Well, I know that one's wrong right off the fucking bat. 3, 8, 7, 10. Why is 10 just a number and not written out? That's weird. So let's see. Sorry, I'm fucking. I'm doing math. Maybe I should make some fucking 90s computer noises to make sure you know that I'm. Okay, so they won. They won three in the 2000s, and they won another three in the 2010s. So it'd be seven. Yeah, there we go. Math. Now that's the power of math. If New England Patriots prevail against the Seattle Seahawks, the team will have won a record-breaking 7 Super Bowls after, and this time without Brady or non-Hall of Famer Bill Belichick. The last time the two teams faced each other at the Super Bowl was 11 years ago. Yeah, man, Belichick got fucking. Like, he's a fucking scumbag, a piece of fucking shit. But he is a very talented and maybe the greatest to do it piece of fucking shit. He is to coaching what Michael Jordan is to playing basketball. Like, that's the kind of person he is. He got fucking robbed out of that fucking Hall of Fame ballot. And I hate saying it, but I'm rooting for the Patriots this year because I'm a Giants boy, so I ain't gonna root for fuck. Look, I will at least root for the other East teams if they get to the Super Bowl, because they're like, you know what? They're our rivals, but they're our brothers. You know, they're the Vegetas to our Goku. Whereas like every other fucking NFC team is like, no, they're fucking Frieza. They're just evil. Fuck them. Especially the fucking Seahawks, because again, this is where I can't fucking recall shit off the top of my head with sports fucking shit, but I'm pretty sure the fucking Seahawks have cost the Giants a wild card spot or two. Not recently. The Giants have been fucking dog shit for fucking almost a fucking decade at this point. But you know what? Next season's looking up, baby. Which city mayor says he doesn't want ice in his neighborhood? Hint, the structure is in the correct Milan. Okay. I'm not a GeoGuessr, so I'm not. Why am I even looking at this? Like I said, we're not playing GeoGuessr. Milan, Italy, Milan, Michigan, Milan, Georgia, Milan, Wisconsin. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know about this one. The only mayor I've heard shit about this week is fucking Frey in Minneapolis, and Madami did some fucking shit up in New York. Which, see, this one's giving me the hardest. Could it be Milan, Michigan? Mm, let's look at this picture again. Let's actually geoguess this. There's clouds. Clouds make me think more of Michigan than Georgia. I don't think about Wisconsin at fucking all. It's one of those fake fucking made up fucking square states, in my opinion. Like, have you ever met a person from Wisconsin? I fucking haven't. It's like Napalm. They have a fucking sports ball team. Who gives a shit? They're holograms. They're fucking paid actors. I'm going Michigan. God, the fuck? Look, you know what? Like, kudos to being an ally, I guess, but motherfucker, what the fuck does the Milan? You know what? Maybe they explained it in the fucking bottom here. The mayor of Milan, the Italian one, is decrying the plan for ICE agents to help provide security at the Milan Winter Olympics. It's common for U.S. law enforcement to be present at large-scale international events, but Mayor Giuseppe Sala said ICE agents are no longer welcome. Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, isn't it? Who placed a full page ad in the Wall Street Journal to apologize for their anti Semitism? I know this one too, and there he is. Well, I guess I fucking spoiled it for everybody. Nick Fuentes, I'm not saying that. Look, did Naaman is wrong. I'm not calling this motherfucker that. Kanye. Marjorie Taylor Greene. It was a joint statement by all of them. It was Kanye. Kanye did it. Kanye, formerly known as Kanye West, took out an ad apologizing to those I've hurt and asserting I am not a Nazi or an anti Semite and I love Jewish people. Kanye attributed his recent anti Semitic behavior to untreated bipolar disorder. You know what? If this is a true turn of heart for him, good on him. But, you kind of got to question it a bit because he does got a fucking album coming out, I think today. I think it's already out, actually. So, yeah. So, anytime a celebrity does that, like literally the day before they release something, it's like, okay, man, are you fucking with us? Which of these movies was added to the National Film Registry this week? Not the answer. Clueless, There's Something About Mary, Legally Blonde, Milani. Okay, if you're just gonna tell us this isn't the answer, why fucking put it down here? You've wasted a slot. And also, I brought up earlier that the lady from Clueless was up there earlier, so it's fucking Clueless. Legally Blonde should go in there too. That's a good movie. I don't know about something. You know what? Maybe Something About Mary belongs in there. Look, man. I was explaining this a while back to a bunch of Zoomers that in the 90s and the early 2000s, like things would happen, like news stories, movies, TV events, whatever. Like something would happen, and that would fucking be the thing we would talk about for like 3 fucking years. Like things just didn't immediately evaporate like they do nowadays. Gen X had a moment this year with Before Sunrise, Clueless, The Karate Kid, all. For a second there, I thought it said Karate Kid 2, and I thought I fucked that up, and I was like, wait a second, fucking Karate Kid 2? Really? All added to the registry. Tesla is no longer the global leader in electric vehicle sales. What company is? BYD, Rivian, Hyundai, Toyota. I think it's Rivian. I'm pretty sure it's. God damn it. Well, we're doing bad this week. We're up to what now? Two fuck 'em ups, or three. I think we're. Fuck. This might be my worst week. Chinese automaker BYD is now on top. In 2025, BYD sold more than 2.25 million battery powered vehicles. Tesla sold 1.65 million. Yeah, apparently Tesla's just going to start doing those weird fucking child robots that creeps are going to fucking have sex with. True or false? UF life expectancy hit a new high in 20. You told us that at the fucking start of this. Are you just? Is it? Are you okay, NPR News Quiz? Has it just been that hard of a week that you're like, you know what, we're gonna give you like a couple of these questions for free? Like, look, I ain't fucking complaining. I did fucking pretty fucking piss fucking poorly here. An American born in 2024 can expect to live to the age of 79 on average, an increase of more than half a year from 2023, according to a report from the National Center for Health Statistics released Thursday. Think of all the things you could do with that extra 6 months. Yeah, when you say it's just like an increase of 6 months, it's not really that impressive, is it? Anyway, 7 out of 10, fucking D. D for dumb. I'm dumb again this week. Stupid, stupid, stupid napalm. Dumb, dumb. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good week.